Ich danke fürs Kommen. Wir können dann jetzt mit den Fragen beginnen. Danke für Ihre Fragen.
The focus is on one player here. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now, can he add to his tally today? Hello to you from Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Eintracht Frankfurt facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's been outstanding since joining the club, hasn't he? He must be a nightmare to play against. He can score all different types of goals, so all the best trying to keep him quiet today.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
A bit too eager there, free kick given. Sally Özcan. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Lahm. And on to Zico. No sign of stopping yet. Still not away here. Oh, an ambitious try. And it's held on to comfortably. Anton. A bit of a squeeze on here. Just a little untidy. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Nicely played through. And he's hit the post. Mightily unlucky.
Oh, it is. He connects with it perfectly. It's a nice technique. So unfortunate not to score there.
No way through, that's well kept.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Sally Özcan. Served through on a plate here. What a chance this could be. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, look at this lovely link-up play. Great understanding between them. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Zico. Now, can someone attack this? And it's in! End-to-end stop here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And with all that space, he just lobs it past the keeper without even breaking a sweat. It's a confident finish.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Karim Adeyemi. Closed it down well. Seru Girassi. On he goes, terrific. Plays it into the area now. Well, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Özcan. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Xabi Alonso. Burkhardt. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And supported it in. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
The action underway once more with the onus on Dortmund to find a response. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. On they go under no real pressure. Delivered into the middle. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping, just about able to get fingertips on it. Into the box it goes. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Lam. Zico with space to attack. Good vision from Zico. And that brings the first half to an end here in Frankfurt. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? It was a really composed finish, and he was so unlucky with hitting the woodwork. I'm sure we'll see more of the same in the second half.
And so we're underway with the second half. Put into the box. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. There's Chan. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, chance here. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. And that's been seen as a foul, free kick. Just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
Now, this might be promising. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Defended, but behind for a corner. Played in, well stopped and safely away. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. It's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure the clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Pinched, read his mind there. This is a promising looking attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Adeyemi. The chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Possession lost and won. Surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field.
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And the promise of something happening is over. across the line. It'll be a throw. Substitution being made by Dortmund. Artur Teat. And played back to Mamardashvili. Christensen. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. He's in here, and a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Played into the box. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, look at this lovely delivery from the corner. And then bang, nice finish right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Seru Girassi. Intercepting, great reading of the game. Oh, could be a chance here. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
That's a good ball. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Setting up the chance. And he's in now. Oh, he's missed it. And that might be their fate sealed.
Oh, the clock's ticking faster than they'd like it to. I think that had to go in, Guy.
Zico. Plenty of room here. Well, there's the flag. Offside. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
Burkhardt.
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Vielen Dank.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're out.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks. Well, the fans have enjoyed some lovely football in this competition. If they can replicate that over the next 90 minutes, they should be guaranteed a place in the knockout phase. Let's see if they can get the job done here today.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And room out wide now for Zico. Good cross into the middle. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've scored the opener here with only 4 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Look into the middle.
replay, and it's great anticipation. The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and finishes it off well.
Game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. Pedri. Moving forward well. Lamine Yamal. Looking for the angle. Well, there we are. The hosts know that they're guaranteed a playoff place, so it's just a case now of seeing where they can finish.
Yeah, it is, and it does take the pressure off, doesn't it? It's always nice to know you're through early doors. You can just relax a little bit. They played some lovely stuff, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same here today.
Oh, off the post.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Mitchell. On to Pedri. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Xabi Alonso. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, it was a penalty for Arsenal.
Oh, good opportunity. Back off the post. I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
This is looking better with every stride. And a cross that could be dangerous. And actually just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Frankie de Jong. Rafinha now. Will all this patience produce an equaliser?
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
Is this the equaliser? Come on! Taken cleanly and held on to. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
No time to dwell on the ball. Zico in a promising position on the wing. And he's in there. Ball behind it and kept it out. And the ball comes in. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and if things remain as they are, they will confirm their qualification to the knockout stages today.
Yeah, job half done, isn't it? Just need to see out the next 45 now. Keep playing the way that they are. Don't sit off and invite pressure, and you think it should be theirs.
second half starts, Barcelona need to find a response. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Clearance made, but more defending to do now. It's played in now. Hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 51 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. They could level it here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Played in. Ball lost and gratefully received. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Rafinha. Half an hour left for play. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going.
Sorry to interject, but a big chance here. There we go! Clean through. But he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guy. It's a great opportunity to score.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. That has gone out. It will be a throw.
Show just how many chances they've created, but not enough on target. They've got themselves into great positions, but just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough. You just wonder if they'll regret all of those missed opportunities at the end of the game.
Now, can he equalise? Gavi. Well, that looked easier to score than miss.
I've no idea how he misses this. I think he was celebrating before it went in. So poor that.
Elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Real Madrid.
It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're 3-1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Gavi. That will be a throw-in now. Nobody close. Time to go to work. It's played into the box. Taken without any trouble. Gavi. Oh, that's superb technique to get past.
Yeah, he's such a clever player, isn't he?
Pedri. Working hard to win it back there. That's how to play it through. Zico is in here. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
The replay, you do have to feel for the keeper though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. Gavi. Ferran Torres. Tyrick Mitchell. Gavi now. Well, there is the full-time whistle, and that confirms it. Their place in the round of 16 is guaranteed.
Yeah, I think with the way that they played, we expected them to get the job done sooner rather than later. They've played some good football, but they'll want to continue that form all the way through to the knockout stages. I can't see them easing up.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And it's hit the bar. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time, that's all.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, and I must say it's always a great privilege to be in this city, one that's known for its joie de vivre, Cologne. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It is Köln, and they take on Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a look at the Köln starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Won't work out. Foiling his opponent completely. Driven in the corner. Up a disappointing dead end. And an astute piece of defending. Well, the stats are there for all to see. The visiting side with the best defensive...
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
Must be. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Thielmann. Well, goal news to bring you from the Mainz game. Alex Scott can tell us what we need to know.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. They've scored the opener here with 15 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And danger averted, well read. Jan Thielmann. Will take it away. He won the ball. Well, the cross could help them. Oh, big chance. Well, not clear yet. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Can't push it into those areas. That's not good goalkeeping.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. opens up. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him. Well, that makes it interesting, and suddenly he's showing a bit of concern here. Just look at his face.
Right, I think we'd better send it over to Alex, because I understand there's been a goal at the pre-zero arena.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Has the strength to hang on to it.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Isak Bergman Johannesson. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But they took care of the situation defensively. Christensen. And take it away. Ritsu Doan. Mina. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Well, time for a goal update. Something is happening in the Hoffenheim game. Let's hear about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 43 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Zico. Well shown inside. There's a goal! It's still alive! And a time for composure on the ball. So the referee blows the whistle for half-time. A tense contest so far. What have you made of the visitors?
Well, we talked about their great defence before the game, but it's the forwards who have been on fire. They really have played well. It should be a good second half.
So the So back underway, the second half begins. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Cross-fired over. To take the lead. Oh, moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Well, had no intention of losing out. Isak Bergman Johannesson had no interest in losing possession. Have to close him down. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Possibilities for them to counter. And he's made headway. Can he convert? And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Right, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Mainz match. What has happened, Alex Scott?
It's another goal for Wolfsburg. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've pulled one back with 59 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Oh, great attacking play. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
And they're making a change. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
It's a neat move. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Zico! Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. He's driven in the corner. Long-range effort. Well, a speculative effort, but a safe pair of hands. Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga.
Oh, this is a big moment here.
And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Zico. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Counter-attacking possibilities. Incisive ball from Zico. He's in! Such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, he's certainly kept his team in this one.
They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Who wants to make a challenge? And suddenly on the front foot. Must be! Oh, heroic goalkeeping late on here.
Well, we often talk about strikers winning matches. This time, it's the keeper. What a save that was.
Over it comes. Is he able to dispatch it? Out of play for what will be a Kern throw-in. And possession changing hands. Teammates available. Trying to open them up. Needs composure. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability to turn with the ball around the edge of the box was a real feature of their play. They were certainly good value for that win.
Oh, big chance.
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Vielen Dank.
Thanks for joining us. We're now ready for questions. That's the end now. Thank you for
Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's time here to bring down the curtain on the league phase of the Champions League. It's Dynamo Kiev, and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, they may already be through, Guy, but they'll just want to finish top of the group. It might just give them that better chance in the knockout stages. Away from home, this won't be easy, though.
This is how Dynamo Kiev line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Can someone attack this? Oh, that's really well cut out. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. What a chance. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Well, what a good place this is for the visitors to be in, knowing that they're guaranteed safe passage to the knockout phase.
Yeah, but although they're through, it's important they don't ease off. They'll still want to perform well on their travels here.
Could be something on from this, and that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Been a goal, and it's happened at Bournemouth. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It's now 1-0 with 60 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. This to draw level. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Too easy, it looks far too easy. And it's quickly stopped. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. There's good width to this attack now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barcelona, but it was...
Oh, they could be in here. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And set up the chance. Possession changes hands. Well, here we go, time for the transition. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Lyon. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection, and it's gone in off the wall. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. This 4-3-1. And he's denied them from the spot. And they've gone with a short one. Played into the near post. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Well, big news. A penalty's been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, Valencia were awarded the penalty. The power that he struck it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. They're trailing 2-1 with 42 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Zico. Still going here. Fired in, low and hard. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's loved this competition. He's scored some great goals. And unless he's marked really tightly today, I expect him to add to his tally.
So we're underway again with the sides all square. Zico. Jonathan Burkhardt. That's a lovely cut inside. And the game will stop. Offside. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
There's a chance for them to go now. For the lead here. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Well, Dortmund were awarded the penalty. A bit of kidology with this one because he sent the keeper the wrong way.
Awkward opportunity. Still a chance. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
He did everything right there by shooting across the keeper. Mind you, it's a good follow-up.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Now, can someone attack this? They've come away with the ball. There's a chance for the breakaway here. More Bundesliga for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Eintracht face Borussia Mönchengladbach. We'll have all the action live on that one. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Off the defender and a corner to come. And there's going to be a change now. And it's a short one. Put into the box. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Christensen. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Zico. Oh, it's hit the post. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react, and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
So yet another goal. 3 apiece now, and off they go. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Weighted pass. Now for the finish. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
And we're back underway with 1 in it and not long left. Great instinct there to cut it out. Pressing from the front now. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. And into the box it goes. And the attack breaks down. And there's a chance for the break here. Takes it on. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Substitution coming up. Corner is fired in. Untidy in possession there. Oh, it's a penalty. To finish it off here. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, it's audacious, but in the end, a very good penalty, you have to say.
And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he certainly played his part in the win today, both with his penalty and general play. I thought he was a constant threat throughout the game.
I've just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.